How's everyone doing? It is cold here today, and we're supposed to get an ice storm tonight. This time yesterday, it was in the 50s. Today, it is 28 degrees. And then we have that beautiful wind chill that brings it down to the teens. And we're supposed to get up to 1/4 of an inch of ice tonight. And then rain tomorrow, turning into snow tomorrow night. Yippee! Oklahoma weather. You never know. One day it's like spring, the next day it's like full-on winter. My hair is a mess. I've been laying on my couch this morning. My back's been bugging me because of the cold. Sorry. It's dark over here. I only have 2 hands. Couldn't sleep last night, so I got up and worked on that wreath, that bauble wreath that I was working on. And I kind of like it. Kind of not. I don't know. I'm picky. But you guys let me know your honest opinion. Again, why did I pour that out? That's twice I've done that. Didn't want to, but wasn't thinking and just did it. Let me know your honest opinion. Let me get it up off this. I've got it hanging on my cabinet door till I wrap it. Okay, here we go. What do you think? Not too bad for my very first time doing it. My son actually liked the bow, and I made the bow too. Now I have to make a caramel sauce, some thumbprint cookies, oh, I've got some other stuff I need to bake. Just haven't gotten around to it yet. Because like I said yesterday, I don't know, I keep putting shit off thinking, okay, I'll do it tomorrow, okay, I'll do it tomorrow, okay, I'll do it, and tomorrow never comes. So today I have to get it done, or this weekend at least. Because I'm running out of time. And I've had my head up my behind and not gotten it done. My hair is frightening this morning. I don't know why. Well, I do too. I was laying on the couch, like I said. Yeah. Well, it's not as bad as it looked. Nah, not as bad as it did look. Anyway, my son got his MRI results today, and by the grace of God, no scoliosis. Thank you, Lord. He does have a messed up vertebrae, but no scoliosis. So we can deal with a messed up vertebrae. We could have dealt with scoliosis too if we'd have had to. I'm just saying we're grateful we don't have to. So I gotta find a box big enough to put that in and wrap it up. It's about to get dark, sorry. Strolling through my house. I'm thinking of making another one of those wreaths. for me. I like that. Turned out alright. I mean, for being my first time, I like it. Change is good. I don't always like change, but it's good. Sometimes change is a bad thing right in the beginning, but sometime later on you find out that it wasn't such a bad thing after all. Alright, so there's a lot of crazy people in the grocery store because it got cold and we have a chance of snow and ice. So they gotta try and buy everything in the store just in case. So my kitchen has turned into disaster central. I have a caramel sauce going there, or caramel, however anybody says it. I'm gonna make banana bread in there and a brown sugar cinnamon bread. And then this is the Oreo and cream cheese mixture. I need to make balls and dip that in chocolate. And then I also have this little batter here that I'll be able to make balls out of and put Hershey's Caramel Kisses in the center. Oh my god, it's delicious. It calls for just the regular Kisses. However, because see, I have this book. I have this book here that I bought, well, what's the year? I don't know when I bought this. I bought this a couple of years ago. Anyway, believe it or not, I've never made anything out of it. So this year I decided I was going to quit being lazy. So this is what that batter is for. You bake them and then afterwards you roll them in powdered sugar. But instead of using just a regular Hershey Kiss, I'm going to use a caramel Hershey Kiss. Delicious. So, I gotta put my Gorilla Glue up somewhere. Anyway, I've turned my kitchen into disaster central. And yes, I'm doing Cook with April's caramel sauce again just because it was so dang delicious. I might add a little bit of sea salt to it this time because I have this gourmet sea salt, like I said on the caramel video that I did. So I might add a little bit of that this time. I don't know. I do want it a little bit thicker this time because mine was not as thick as hers even after refrigerated. So, and in the meantime, I have the Saucony Jellies on my computer for me to listen to while I do all this. So see you guys when Disaster Central turns into another disaster central. And to ripen my bananas faster, I put them in this brown paper bag. And because I have my stove on for this, it will make those ripen faster since I have it sitting on the stove. So yeah. Where you headed? Huh?
Physical therapy.
Oh, well, have fun. Don't be bitching at me. Did you get the keys?
Yeah.
Bye. He's a grouchy pants most of the time. And I don't know why I put up with it, but I do. I think he kind of needs a kick in his pants once in a while. And he might get it. Because I'm not really in the mood for it. Alright, gonna get back to my caramel sauce. Oh my god, it got worse. It's spanning all over the place. And I'm still waiting on my milk to come to room temperature before I can do my banana bread. I've never done that banana bread, so wish me luck. I really, really need to do something with that basket. But I did get my caramel sauce made. And I do have a cookie dough mixed up. And I have some of the Oreo truffle things dipped. And I had extra caramel sauce, so it's cooling back there under my baking powder. And so now I am mixing up these guys. I don't know if you guys ever use shortening, but Crisco has really stepped their game up. I am really happy with Crisco because used to you would get this like in a tub, and you still I think can, but they have these sticks now, kind of like butter, but they also put them, you peel this back, and there's your bar, right, your stick. So when you are done with that and have everything you need, it's in a plastic container with a lid. Good job, Crisco. I like that. Remember earlier when I said maybe it won't get worse? It got worse. Yeah. At least my stove's cleaned off now, other than this quesadilla I'm about to make. The boss at my husband's work, because he works for a city, I'm not going to say what city, but a city, told them at 10 minutes till 4, which they leave at 4, that some of them had to stay tonight because we're supposed to get up to a ½ inch of ice, and some of them have to come in the morning at their normal time, which is 7:30. My husband's one of them that has to come in at 7:30 in the morning, and then I don't know when I'll see him again. It could be Sunday before I see him again. But they told him at 10 minutes till quitting time. And I had planned on either omelets or scrambled egg sandwiches or something like that for dinner, so I wouldn't have leftovers for his lunch tomorrow, because tomorrow's Saturday. So now I'm making his lunch for tomorrow. Yeah. And I have a bigger mess. But I'm about to make some delicious looking cookies. Do those not look absolutely delicious? These are the design your own chocolate cookie. Yeah. I'm about to go to town on those. I have, my bread is still working. It is on its 3rd rise session, because this is supposed to make a 2-pound loaf, so we'll see. And I have my other 2 doughs in there, and my caramel sauce made. I keep running through my list, don't I? I have to keep trying to remember what all I've done, because right now it just looks like I made a big ass mess. That's more better. So I've stopped for the night. I have too much crap on my counters. I really should clean some of the stuff off my counters, put it away. I don't have a whole lot of cabinet space though. I have too much crap in my cabinets. I need to get rid of a bunch of stuff. Some stuff needs to be thrown away, some stuff needs to go to Goodwill. But I haven't gotten any actual baking done today. I've just got a whole lot of mixing done, because since my bedroom is right there on the other side of this wall, my bedroom, if I bake this late at 7:10, then my bedroom will be like Hades all night. It'll just be way too hot. So I'll do all my baking tomorrow. So I don't think I'm quite done mixing either. I've got 3 cookie doughs in there to bake. I don't know what I'm going to make after that. Something, I'm sure. I have to finish my tag for that caramel sauce. I'm going to share that recipe with my friend. So I put on there on the card, you know, where she could find that recipe should she lose it, that she could go to Cook with April on YouTube, but she doesn't go on YouTube very much, so I don't think at all, actually. So that'll be nice for her. I'm sharing. It's actually absolutely delicious. If you have not tried that caramel sauce, you really need to. It's so easy and so good. I made more than just this jar. It made about twice this much, but I just put some in one of my little small Pyrex ramekins and stuck it in my freezer with the other ones that I have in the freezer, because I can't eat all of it at once and I don't want it to go bad. So cleaning up more of my mess here. Anyway, I'm so perturbed that my husband has to work tomorrow. It's annoying. And you know, our weatherman said, right before we left for the store, we were listening, and he said that we could get up to 5 inches of snow, basically. We're going to get half-inch ice and up to 5 inches of snow. We came back from the store, was listening to the same weatherman, and now he's saying that we might not get hardly any snow. No accumulation, really, to speak of. I don't think they have a clue. Alright, I'm going to make my tea and finish cleaning up my mess here. My husband really likes the wreath. He said I did really good on it. I think I did for the first time, you know, never making it before. Heck yeah. Not too shabby. So it's the end of the night. Actually, it's 9:20, and it just dawned on me that I haven't eaten all day. So I guess I'm going to eat a sandwich and call it a night. I hate that my husband has to work tomorrow, but of course his bosses don't care what I hate and what I don't. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope you have a great night and a glorious tomorrow. Bye.